Hey there, future legend in uniform, or maybe you're already knee-deep in the adventure of a lifetime. Imagine this, you're staring down the barrel of your first re-enlistment decision. Heart pounding like you're about to storm a beach or launch a missile. Do you stay in and chase that dream assignment in Hawaii? Do you switch jobs to become a cyber wizard? Or do you pivot to the reserves for that sweet work-life balance? Sounds pretty overwhelming, right? Enter the unsung heroes of the military world, career counselors. These aren't your stuffy guidance counselors from high school. They're battle-tested pros who turn "what now" into "hell yeah, that's my path." Picture Sergeant Ramirez, a fresh-faced Army E4 fresh out of basic, sweating bullets over whether to extend for that bonus or risk going civilian. One chat with her unit's career counselor and boom, she's locked in a lateral move to Intel, pocketing a $20,000 re-enlistment incentive and eyeing promotion boards like a hawk. That's the magic we're diving into today. Buckle up because we're about to blast through what these wizards do, how they supercharge your ride, who's got VIP access, where to hunt them down, why it's all on Uncle Sam's dime, what to brace for, and pro tips to squeeze every drop of awesome out of your sessions. First, let's make your career story epic. First off, what do these career counselors actually do? Think of them as your personal GPS for the wild ride of military life, recalculating routes and dodging detours and spotlighting hidden gems. Across every branch, their core gig is retention rocket fuel. They handle re-enlistments, extensions, and those juicy bonuses that make staying in feel like winning the lottery. But they don't stop there. They're your go-to for career mapping. Everything from job switches and special duty assignments to education perks and transition planning. They crunch trends, advise commanders on keeping top talent, and even run ceremonies that make you feel like a rock star when you sign on the dotted line. Take the Army's MOS 79S career counselors. These badasses conduct one-on-one interviews to gauge your vibe, eligibility for immediate re-enlistment, and bonus options. They're the ones prepping docs, coordinating with finance for that quick payout, and even mentoring unit-level retention NCOs. Imagine you're an infantryman dreaming of aviation. Your 79S counselor analyzes retention stats, spots openings, and guides you through the reclassification packet faster than you can say, "hold up." Over in the Navy, Command Career Counselors, or CCCs, are the deck-side dynamos on every ship and major shore command. They evaluate your skills, interests, and limits to craft a sailor superpower plan. Need help with Seaway apps for rating changes? Check. Navigating Perform to Serve for that dream job in cryptology? Double check. They're pros at aptitude tests, feedback sessions, and even second career counseling for transitioning vets. Picture Petty Officer Jenkins on a carrier, buried in sea duty blues. His CCC hooks him up with a shore billet extension, a selective re-enlistment bonus, and a roadmap to Chief's mess. No more anchor dragging doubts. The Air Force, and Space Force, since they're basically cosmic siblings, rolls with Career Assistance Advisors, or CAAs. These force management maestros are your principal advisors on enlisted enhancement. Think re-enlistment counseling, cross-training intel, or snagging those officer incentives. They monitor pay briefings, run publicity blitzes to hype retention, and even manage first-term airman centers to ease newbies from boot camp haze to mission mode. Envision Airman Lopez, a cyber ops specialist eyeing a palace chase to the guard. Her CAA dissects selective retention lists, flags SRP slots, and coaches her through the app, landing her a stateside gig with bonus bucks. Space Force Guardians get the same AF-flavored firepower tailored to orbital ops, because who wouldn't want career advice from someone who gets zero-gravity promotions? Marines? You get MOS 4821 career planners, the retention specialists who live by Semper Fi but smarter. At battalion or squadron level, they're screening prospects, processing lateral moves, and briefing on everything from high school for special duty to FTAP assignments. They coordinate with the CO and Sergeant Major for PME sessions on promotions, separations, and even BCNR appeals. Got a devil dog like Corporal Hayes, itching for recon but stuck in logistics? His career planner crunches the numbers, schedules the interview, and navigates the boat spaces, turning grunt work into a lead operator status, complete with that crisp re-enlistment ceremony under the Eagle Globe and Anchor. And don't sleep on the Coast Guard. They're the multi-mission mavens with assignment officers at the Personnel Service Center, backed by yeomen and PSK pros at units. These folks handle retention counseling, career development, and billet swaps with a focus on search and rescue savvy or law enforcement lanes. Imagine BM2 Garcia, post-Hurricane Patrol, debating cutter life versus aviation. Her AO maps out options, flags reserve contracts, and ensures she's primed for the next boarding team billet. It's all about keeping the always ready ethos alive, one tailored tour at a time. Now, who's got the golden ticket? Pretty much every active duty, reserve, or guard service member, enlisted or officer in most cases. Newbies hit them up during their first term planning. Mid-career pros lean in for advancement hacks, and soon to separate folks get the full transition toolkit. Family? Indirectly, counselors often loop in spouses for relocation or dual military sync-ups. Even transitioning vets tap VA extensions, but active duty is prime time. No rank gatekeeping here, from boot to E9. If you're in uniform, you're in the club. Where do you snag one? It's like hide and seek, but way easier. Army. Battalion or brigade retention offices. Just ask your S1 or hit Army Career Tracker online. Navy? Every command's got a CCC or dive into My Navy portal for virtual vibes. Air Force and Space Force? Military personnel flights at base or AFPC's virtual ecosystem. For Marines, battalion, squadron levels and up, ping your S1 or Marine online. Coast Guard? Unit PSKs or PSC OPM for that assignment magic. Here's a pro tip. Your chain of command knows a quick, hey, can I get a career counselor hookup? You'll be golden. Many offer walk-ins, but book via email or portal for the VIP slot. The best part? The cost. Zilch, not a free. As your MRE coffee, it's baked into the retention budget because the military wants you sticking around or transitioning smoothly. There are no copays, no hidden fees, just pure value on the taxpayer's dime. Uncle Sam invests big because one savvy counselor chat can save a fortune in recruiting costs. What should you expect? Picture a high-energy huddle, not a therapy couch. Sessions run 30 to 60 minutes, one-on-one or group if it's a briefing. They'll probe your goals. What's lighting your fire? What's your dream job? What's your work-life tweaks that you need? Then unleash tools like aptitude quizzes, bonus calculators, and policy deep dives. Be ready for straight talk. That bonus? Eligible, but act fast. Windows close quickly. It's confidential-ish. They report trends anonymously. It's empowering and action-oriented. You'll walk out with a plan, not just platitudes. First-timers might feel the nerves like pre-jump jitters, but it's all about you owning the wheel. How to use them most effectively? All right, here's your cheat sheet to max the magic. 1. Prep like a mission brief. Jot down your burning questions, bonus timeline, lateral move odds, and review your records via branch portals. Don't wing it. Show up prepared. 2. Be brutally honest. Spill the tea on family pulls, burnout vibes, or wild card dreams. They can't plot your course without knowing the full map. 3. Listen and then act. They drop gold like hit this CDB by Friday. Follow through or you're just joyriding. 4. Follow up relentlessly. One chat's a spark. Quarterly check-ins fan the flames. Track progress. Tweak as life throws curveballs at you. 5. Leverage the squad. Bring your supervisor for buy-in or loop in education counselors for that TA combo punch. 6. Think long game. Use them for annual goal resets, not just crises. Proactive wins promotions. And 7. Give back. After your glow up, nominate a battle buddy. Pay it forward. Real talk. I've seen counselors flip scripts from I'm out to I'm all in overnight. Like Navy LT Singh, drowning in deployments, who got CCC intel on a med float extension. Now she's commanding a clinic ship. Family is thriving. Or Air Force Sergeant Torres, counseled into a palace front move that slashed her commute and spiked her eval. These aren't hypotheticals, they're your playbook waiting to happen. So, as we throttle down, remember, career counselors aren't just a service. They're your unfair advantage in the greatest game on earth. Dive in early, play smart, and watch your trajectory score. You've got the grit, now grab the guidance. What's your first move? Hit that counselor up today because your future self is already saluting you.